This is how you eat pho the right way, okay?
And what do you do with that? It's just a different world. This is incredible. Oh my God.
You started me with the training wheels. We have taken the training wheels off, and now we're eating blood.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to City Heights, San Diego. Today, I'm on an adventure to find the best Vietnamese food this city has to offer. And you might ask yourself, who's this lovely lady next to me? I thought, I know nothing about Vietnamese food, so why not bring in a ringer? This is my friend Tran.
Hi everyone, I'm Tran from Table with Tran. I was actually born in Vietnam, but my family and I immigrated here to the United States, and we settled here in City Heights, which is near and dear to my heart. I love City Heights. We have so many great finds, and let me tell you, this is seriously such a gem in the San Diego neighborhood. Don't be intimidated. I'm telling you, the food here is so good. You'll find some of the best Vietnamese spots here in City Heights.
All right, the plan is we're gonna hit 3 different locations, maybe a bonus spot if we have time for an egg roll, and we're starting out here at an institution in City Heights. Let's go. Guys, this is Bill. He runs the joint. Bill.
My dad runs the joint. I'm just here helping out.
It still counts.
So we have 3 main dishes that we serve here. We have the pho, which is the rice noodle soup. And we also have our rice plates. And then also we have our rice vermicelli, which is kind of like a noodle salad.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
We've just sat down to this absolute spread. Tran, tell me, what do we have here?
So today we're at Pho Ca Dao, a staple in the City Heights community. So we have their fabulous pho. We have some spring rolls made out of pork belly and shrimp. We have the broken rice, which is basically com tam, and their vermicelli noodle bowls, which comes with egg rolls and shrimp. And we have all these great pho toppings too. And then we have the meat on the side. This is the best part. When you just cook it and it just becomes so tender, you eat it like medium rare.
Wow. Should I throw it all in there?
Yeah, you can throw it all in there.
Because you want to do that first, right?
Yes, let this cook.
Let it cook.
Let it cook, let them cook. My favorite part is I asked for the vinaigrette onions, and you also get some sriracha, and you just throw it on top like this. This is how you eat pho the right way, okay?
And what do you do with that?
You just throw it in your pho after. You can mix it up, or you can eat it on the side, like you can eat your pho.
Oh, and a little bit of this on the side? That's a bold move. Would you go on a date just crushing this?
I'm like, hey, if he's down to take me on a date after eating this, he's the one, he's the one.
You're in. Tell me this was off the menu. They said only locals would order this. What is this?
So if you know, you know, okay? So this is basically sort of like a poached egg in a pho broth. It's so fatty, but delicate at the same time. It's like buttery.
My God.
Right?
That is so flavorful. Egg yolk bone broth. And yeah, what's this one?
It's called Nuc Bao. It has green onions in it. You just throw it into your pho to make it even fattier and richer. I like eating the onions straight up too. Like, you can tell I'm an onion girly.
Yes, I'm in.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right, it was good. That's strong. These are massive spring rolls. Super herbaceous, pork belly, shrimp, a lot of that beautiful Vietnamese greens with some rice noodles and that really thick, beautiful peanut sauce. Whoa. And what's this guy here?
Yeah, so this is a Vietnamese meatloaf. It's made out of egg and pork. This is pork right here too, shredded pork. So pork on pork.
Look at that. Oh, that, a little egg.
And then get the scallion onions on top.
Onions on onions on onions. And then you put fish sauce on top?
Yes.
All right, I'm going for it. Yeah. Oh, the fish sauce is so light, vinegar based with some shredded carrots on there and a little bit of kick, a little chili. But you know what? Honestly, it tastes so clean because you have the herbaceousness of the onions and you got the cilantro on there.
And also the meat here, they marinate it and grill it so good. Like you can taste the smokiness, it's so tender still.
Why is it called broken rice?
Broken rice is broken in half. So back then when it was like the war, people would really try to like make the most out of it. Like, hey, how can I fill my belly up when there's not a lot of food around and all that? So they came up with broken rice to make it seem like, oh, we have more on our plate to eat. So, you know, in ratios, they would break the rice. But now obviously in modern time, people just like the texture and taste of the rice. And it's super filling, super filling.
Broken rice. You only need half as much.
Literally.
And last but not least, the main attraction, the star of the show, what most people already know about Vietnamese food, and that is
What is it?
pho.
Oh, he said it right. I was testing him.
I was saying it very quietly just in case I messed it up.
I'm gonna add the pickled onions to this and then just stir it right up.
I always do this first.
You
I always
always-
check my broth.
Check your broth before you season it with more sriracha and hoisin. Definitely.
Whoa, that is sweet and salty, and you can taste the hoisin sauce in there already from just the broth itself. Are you a tripe fan? I usually stay away from the tripe, so I'm gonna come in this direction. Show me your ways.
Just dip it all in here.
Look at that move.
All right, cheers. Oh, he's so excited.
Whoa,
Isn't it so tender?
that's tender, and that chili oil isn't, it looks intimidating, but it's not. That is very good.
Oh my god, the chili oil is so good here.
Big old jalapenos in there too.
Pho is so good. Like I'm telling you, like after a long day, after a hangover, like when you're sick, a rainy day, like anytime is a good time for pho.
Time out, real quick. Before we move on to our next location, I gotta take a quick second and pay the bills. I hope you guys can understand that. All right, I have a very special guest to help me thank this week's sponsor. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ali. We're at my place now, and we teleported here because, you know what? Human beings shouldn't be the only ones eating good food, am I right? And if you guys seen the episode on my main channel already, day in the life at an animal shelter here in San Diego, you know my love for animals and my love for dogs especially. Ali's here to help me thank this week's sponsor, and that is Mave. Mave is the first and only human-grade, protein-rich raw food for dogs. Made with real ingredients you can see and name just by looking. No fillers, no additives, and it requires no prep or mess. Every bowl of Mave includes human-grade lean protein, vitamin-rich organ meat, fresh produce, and personalized supplements. It has the highest quality of ingredients that is flash frozen for the optimal nutrition absorption. So as I film the best food spots for you and I gotta, also give a shout out to our four-legged friends. So I figured animal lovers here in San Diego would enjoy this week's sponsor. This is Mave. So if you guys want to upgrade your four-legged friends meal plan and nutrition, make sure you check out Mave, and it is GarethEats. So use code GarethEats for 20% off at checkout. You can click on the QR code or the link in my video description. And again, if you guys want to help support this channel, you'll help support the sponsors that allow us to make these videos. Both Ali and I thank you. Ali, tell them 20% off. Use code GarethEats, right? That's it. Now back to the human food. All right, here we go. Where are we at?
We're at Chau. This is stop number 2. They have the best egg rolls in the world. Let's go check them out.
Whoa, in the world?
You know it's gonna be good when it's cash only, okay? So better pull out some cash for this. And
let's go. And if you look right across, as we're waiting here, if you look right across the plaza is Min Ki, where we went with Cindy for the best Chinese food. And that's actually right in the same plaza. Right in the same plaza is the best egg rolls. We actually mentioned that. Cindy's like, you gotta go over there sometime. I said, Tran's taking us.
so we're gonna get the egg rolls here. See, they have all different types of like to-go food too, but this is what we're here for today. And you're gonna get that egg roll. The one with like the crispier, a little uglier looking skin, but
Okay.
trust me, the taste profile, oh, so good, so crispy.
Hi, how are you? Good. Came for your famous egg rolls.
Nice.
Perfect. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, Don.
Yeah, thank you.
So if you're ever wondering where all the Asian restaurants get all their food, they get it from here at Sin Lee. It's a wholesale supplier store.
Tran said it's the Asian Costco.
Asian Costco.
All right, we came over to the mural, so we give you a good background. It's a grab and go kind of a spot right there. All right, get in there.
Thank you.
Wow. So what's the difference between this and a regular egg roll?
Just the wrapper,
So this is rice paper,
rice paper,
and the other one is
wonton paper.
wonton paper.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay. That is just stuffed. What is that? Pork in there? Pork, carrots, onions. Good oily crunch on the outside. It's a great egg roll.
Super juicy, but crispy. I'm telling you, if you don't know what to bring to a potluck, to a party, just get a bunch of these catered from Chau. So good.
I say achu. Is that chow?
Chau.
Chow is a better name.
Achoo!
Yeah, chow. That's not a great name for a restaurant. A chow is much better.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Next.
All right. Stop number, I guess technically we'll call this stop number 3.
Stop number 3.
Right down the street from
So bad.
Chau. Where are we?
We are at Hoai Hue, which is one of my favorite places to get Central Vietnamese food, Hoai food. Super excited.
Look for this.
Yes, look for this Asia Business Center. Drive right through, and if you can secure some parking, get some parking. If you can't, you gotta find the residential street parking. It gets a little hectic, but it's worth it.
All right, here we are. Hoai Hue. What do we have here?
I feel like with fish sauce, you're always like a little bit careful, like not trying to over pour too much or anything. This, go to Flavor Town.
Do it.
Just pour it all over.
I love this because it feels like we're going to the next level of Vietnamese food. Like we started off like, all right, we're gonna get you your pho and we're gonna get you your
Standard
vermicelli noodles. Okay, white boy, now come on. I'm gonna sneak you in the back door and we're gonna really start eating.
We'll do the banh first.
That's so unique. I wanna say almost a flattened Asian gnocchi where it has this gumminess to it, but not in a bad way at all. And the fish sauce just is absorbed into that.
Wait, usually I eat this with some cha, and I'll bring it out. You got it.
Can I try one of these?
Yes, of course.
These
So,
look so interesting.
this is so fun. How I like to describe this one is it's like a little mochi texture here.
That one could take some getting used to for me. That one's a lot. There's a full shrimp in there with shell. Full shrimp stuffed mochi.
So it's like tapioca starch. So it's just chewy and it has that really nice like texture. So this is chow with pork, and then this is chow with pork and pork skin in it. So these are 2 different variations. I personally really like this one, the one with the pork skin. It has this fun texture to it, a little bit chewier than this, but they're both delicious. You can eat it plain, you can eat it with your banh blah, whatever your heart desires. So this is their house special elk satay. They make it right here, and it's so fragrant. It smells so good. I'm gonna dip some of it in the shrimp. So good.
It's an elevated hot dog.
This is really good. Really good.
That is really good. It's got some sweetness to it too.
Steal this jar and run off with it after.
I'm gonna just dump it in my pocket. Now this is a beast.
The BBH, okay?
Yo, that girl's got a BBH.
The Boomba way?
Which is literally every kind of meat in a spicy sauce. I gotta try this sauce because that looks fiery. All right, that says do not open. Why?
Because it's a smelly shrimp paste.
All right, we mix this all up in here. All of the different vessels and meats and bits. We got a full pork leg in there. We got shrimp balls. We got pork balls. We got steak. We got coagulated blood. Just what else can you ask for?
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip the extra shrimp paste. Is that okay?
Yes.
Just because I like to go straight up. I'm gonna try the broth first. This is my first BBH and I love it. I'll never go back. Wow.
And you guys, I've had Boomba way everywhere. Mira Mesa, Linda Vista, here in City Heights. This place, the ultimate best Boomba way. You ask anyone, it's here.
I just love the name. It feels like we're diving deeper into City Heights. You started me with the training wheels. We have taken the training wheels off, and now we're eating blood. All right, dessert time. What do we got?
This is khoai mong and đậu vàng. So these are Vietnamese puddings. This one is made out of taro, and this one's made out of lentil beans.
And the syrup on top is that coconut?
Coconut.
This is that tapioca gooey goodness.
Very traditional Vietnamese dessert.
I'm getting some saltiness, and then the coconut comes in. That's a wild ride.
This is delicious. It's sweet. That hint of coconut really ties it together. You put a little salt in it, so it's not overly sweet. Look at that texture. You wanna try this one?
It's just a different world. Yeah, you're right. That's nice. That's like a tapioca pudding. Ooh, that's got a sweetness to it. I'm in on this one. A little sweetness, that's delicious.
I really like this one. It's really authentic and really I think
Authentic.
once you get past the texture, because I think the texture throws a lot of people off, the flavor profile is there.
I like this a lot. And I'll be honest with you, because that one wasn't for me, this one's for me. I feel like I just got to travel into Vietnam without leaving San Diego. Thank you.
Yeah, of
Should
course.
we go to one more spot?
One more spot.
All right, here we go. Technically, stop number 4, I guess, including the egg roll stop. Where are we?
Last but not least, we're here at Saigon, right across from Hoover High School. This place is a classic staple. We are gonna do the Bai Mong here today, and let's come and try it.
I don't even know what she said. Say it again?
Bai Mong, which is 7-course beef.
Pho Ca Dao?
Yes.
Beef with Saigon. Let's go. You come ready to know exactly what we want, huh?
Yeah, I told her it's just the 7th beef course. So this place at night it gets really busy. All the families like to come here after dinner, and they open a little bit later than other like Vietnamese spots in the City Heights area. So it's a popular favorite. And like also like, oh yeah, like when the kids come out of school from Hoover, like a lot of them come right across the street, they get a nice bowl of pho, and they just enjoy themselves. So it's just one of those nostalgic spots in the neighborhood.
And it looks like this is our first course. So the incredible staff came right over. They set up our little cooking station here. And what do we have first?
So this inside here is vinegar and white onions. We're gonna just cook our meat right in here, boil it all up, low like hot pot action,
Okay.
and then add it into our spring roll. Cucumbers, cilantro, mint, basil, all that good stuff.
What is this? Is this paper? Or?
This is rice paper.
Rice
so
paper.
we're just gonna add it right into that hot bowl of water, and then you're just gonna rotate it all around. And once the rice paper gets all soft, it's ready for your plate so you can assemble your spring roll.
Wow, it feels like a plastic top. That's very interesting. And then when it gets all soft, it turns into this very pliable, some kind of cosmetic mask. And then what do I do? Just put these in here?
Yeah, you can just do one at a time, and then you cook it sort of like shabu shabu.
Whoa.
And it cooks really, really quick.
Okay, you ready for yours?
Yes, please.
Oh, with lots of onions, cucumbers on this one, and a little mint. It's a great date spot.
Yes, very fun. You're natural.
And I have the vinegar-based fish sauce for this one. And you get your own little cup of fish sauce too, so you can double dip as much as you want. We're going for it. Oh yeah, I love that vinegar. Vietnamese vinegar fish sauce is one of the great condiments of all time. That's like the best spring roll I've ever had.
The vinegar from cooking the meat, I think really makes the meat so much more tender.
Oh my God. All right, what do we got? Second course.
This is our beef, and we're gonna just grill it right on top with butter. We have lemongrass, garlic, onions, sesame and sesame oil to just tie it all together.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh, you're right though, the butter is just sizzling out everywhere. You gotta move fast. Okay, I'm gonna get my lettuce wrap ready for this one. Okay, you're gonna go just straight up. Hey, appa.
Ooh,
Now we're really cooking.
look at all that butter. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's see if you can wrap that up. Wow, you move fast.
This is better than a protein style In-N-Out burger.
You're right. The butter, the garlic, the onion, the lemongrass, the vinegar, it is hitting all the notes.
Literally bursting with flavor.
Bursting. All right, next up, what do we got?
So we have this entire meat platter. There's 4 different courses on here. So this is our 4 courses wrapped in one. All of the meats are cooked in different variations and forms and techniques.
It seems almost Turkish. It seems like there's kebabs and kebdas in here and grape leaves.
Yes.
So let's see, what do we got here?
This is Cha Dao.
And is this like the cha that we've already had?
Yes, so this is another type of Vietnamese meatloaf, but this time this one's made of beef.
Very interesting looking meatloaf. Is there rice noodles in there as well?
Yes, little vermicelli noodles in here, and then you eat it with the shrimp chips.
Let's do that. Let's start it. There's peas in there. Whoa. This is like a pea and noodle meatball. Vietnamese meatball. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, it's like a meatball on a crunchy chip. What's not to like? Put some peas in there, it gives it some texture. I like that. I like that a lot. Huh. All right, what do we have here?
So this is grilled beef wrapped in a betel leaf.
Whoa.
Little peanuts on top.
Whoa.
So juicy. Even though it's grilled, you can still smell the smokiness of it all. The leaf itself really enhances the flavor.
What's this one called?
This one is called Pho Ca Dao, which is basically cooked in beef fat. So tender.
Oh, great. You got the casing around the outside. Again, this interesting sweetness to it. Cooked in fat. Almost has the texture of a soft-packed Italian sausage. But very light, very flavorful, and not too overpowering at all. Wow.
And you would think, because it's cooked in the fat, that it would be heavy or
Yeah.
but no.
That's amazing. All right, number
6.
6?
6, because we still have the porridge.
Oh, the porridge counts as one. Okay, so this is
Ba Loi.
Ba Loi. What's special about this one?
So this one is also charcoal and grilled. There's a juicy onion in here, a whole onion. So once you bite into this, you get the whole thing.
When you're messing with this much beef, you gotta balance yourself with some lettuce as well. And I'm gonna go some fish sauce because, you know, when in City Heights, act as if. I'm going for it. Look at this guy.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's wild. I think that might be my favorite. It's got a green onion on the inside. That's so surprising.
All the different techniques of how to cook beef, but they all just taste so different.
Yeah, 7 beefs.
7 beef course, there we have it, but we have one more.
One more. This was 6 of 7, and I'm staring at number 7 right now. But this is like almost like a chorizo. Number 7, our 7th beef of the afternoon. What do we have here?
We have Chau Bao, so rice porridge beef. It's made with ground beef. There's some ginger in here, grilled shallots, green onions. Just something light to end our meal. Wrap it all
Light?
together.
Something light?
This is light, very, very light.
A big bowl of porridge. Is this like very much similar to congee? Is that
Very
similar?
similar, congee.
Chinese influenced?
Very simple, very clean. Basically
Wow.
a palate cleanser.
It actually is. I get a little bit of the beef, but what really comes out is the ginger. Really strong ginger and shallot flavor.
This is like our version of like chicken noodle soup, like the comfort.
I could see that. Wow, this is delicious. Yeah, very good. I could eat this, come here, eat this straight up. At the end of a long meal, it's a lot. It's overwhelming. It's like intimidating, but it is, to your point, Tran, it's pretty light, relatively speaking, I guess. But it almost tastes like the grits consistency, but with a ton more flavor. I didn't think I was gonna like this. I thought this was gonna be too much, and I really like it. I shouldn't still be eating this, but I am. All right, and just like that, that does it for an afternoon here in City Heights. Tran, thank you so much.
That was a culinary adventure that we just went on. I am stuffed to the T-bone. We had so many great eats all over. This was honestly one of the best dining experience ever, and I got to share with my friends.
You opened up my eyes to Vietnamese food. I don't know much about Vietnamese outside of pho, to be honest with you, and chicken salad, I guess, to be truthful, and maybe some spring rolls, but there were so many dishes that I wasn't aware of that were delicious. So if you guys have the opportunity, you got to come to City Heights and get some authentic Vietnamese food. Make sure you go check out Tran's channel.
Table with Tran.
I will leave all of her information to go follow her in the video description. This was a great day. Also, if you guys want more information, more insider tips on the best places you can go in San Diego to eat, you got to check out the San Diego Foodie checklist, the ultimate foodie checklist. It's in the first comment of this video. Go check that out. Tran, what do you got to tell people about City Heights? Represent real quick.
So you definitely cannot be intimidated when you go to City Heights. Trust me when I say this. There's the best people here, the best food, and the best vibes. I really hope you guys give City Heights a try and just enjoy all the delightful bites we have here.
That's it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Dude, you didn't do tacos al ponton, did you?
No.
For your taco thing?
No.
You need to next time. Oh my god, it's literally right around the corner. Oh.
It's good?
Yeah, so good.
Oh, okay. How do you say it in Vietnamese? I put you on the spot. I put you on the spot. All right, dessert time. What do we got?
Sorry.
Dessert time. All right, here we go.
Wait,
dessert time.
No, sorry. Khoai môn.
And the rice paper just starts to melt around my hands.
Where's there's always construction everywhere, but come on, fix our roads for real. Like, the
Tell 'em.
mayor's watching
Yeah.
this. Fix our roads.
I know you're watching this, Mayor. Come on. Come to City Heights and fix our roads.
Especially on University. This is sorry.
Banh chai.
Bama chai. See, you can say it better than me.
None of us know what they're doing. We're just letting it fly.
Món là
Bò lá lốt.
bò lá lốt,
Okay.
bò lá nho,
Bò lá nho.
yeah. Với là mỡ chài,
Mỡ chài. Yeah.
Ê. Bò
bò lỗi, kêu bò lội,
Bò lối.
yeah,
lối.
Okay. Bò lối.
Bò lối. Yeah. Bò lối.
yeah,
Bò lối.
yeah.
Bò lối cuốn.
Cái bò cuốn nha, cái cuốn là cái lội, lội đó.
Lối. Bò lối.
Bò lối.
Lối. Okay.